the show, and this is actually this is a fun one. Who knew that cleaning could be so much fun? I really loved the mop. I had fun dumping out all that dirt, and now I'm gonna have some fun with some microfiber gloves. So this is V34849. This is customer top rated. Over 75,000 of these have been sold. It's a 4-piece microfiber dusting gloves and glass cleaning mitts. Feature price, we knocked a few dollars off, brings it home for $20.03, and then we have it on 3 easy payments of $6.68. So we love microfiber, right? We all have our microfiber cloths. We love them, we live for them. I actually never had microfiber until I came here to QVC and was introduced, and it was life-changing. So yes, I have my stack of cloths and I have my mop. But it's all those little nooks and crannies that you can't quite get to. And it's a little hard to get into those little teeny tiny spots. That's why I think this invention is kind of on the brilliant side. Okay, so first of all, you have some colors to choose from. You have the green, and these are your two. You have the gloves and you have the glass cleaning mitt. Then you have this really pretty blue, kind of the soft blue right here. And then you have your yellow choice, which is the most limited. It's very sunny, it's very cheerful. So those are your options right there. Okay, so when I was a kid, you know how we all get assigned chores. I have an older brother and he got his chores, and only chore I wanted to do was dusting. I took it as like as a challenge because my mother had all these beautiful figurines that she had placed all over the house, and it was my mission to get into like all those little pieces on those sculptures and get every little nook and cranny out using whatever spray and whatever cloth I had. It was a challenge, but I would try to rise to it, and I tell you, I would have done so much better had I had these at my disposal. So here's the thing, we use the cloths all the time, but they're kind of hard to get into those spots. We forget that our hands are so dexterous, and they can really focus and really get in there, which is why I love these gloves. So this is microfiber, which means it's going to lift, it's going to grab, it's going to trap all of that dust, which is absolutely why we love microfiber. So the gloves have this sort of longer, we call it a nap, as you can see, compared to the glass cleaning, which has the shorter nap right here. This one kind of makes me look like a Muppet. I love the Muppets. I look like Kermie. So this is what you use for all those surfaces. This is great for your blinds, to get into like those little small like nooks and crannies on your blinds, because doesn't that drive you crazy? Does this open? It does. Like all those places, look at that, how fantastic that is. Rather than like taking a little duster and trying to get in there or trying to get in those cloths, this makes your job so much easier. But then, this is for all the dusting. But then you use this for cleaning those large surfaces, those glass surfaces, those windows. All you need to use is a little touch of tap water. Now this is a mitt. It doesn't have the 5 individual fingers, but it does have a seam right in between your fingers right there. So you get a lot of grip and you have a lot of control over that mitt. Just use a little bit of tap water and you can rinse all those areas, like your mirrors. So I do actually have a fun video from Christopher Joyce, who we're sad isn't with us today. I always have so much fun with him, but he had a little video, I look funny, had a little video of how he uses these at home.
Hi, sorry I can't join the studio, but I thought I'd show you how to use our dusting gloves and our glass mitts in my own home. Here I'm in my bedroom. I want to show you how practical these are. These long nap microfiber gloves do a fantastic job of not only dusting your surfaces, you can see how it lifts and traps that dirt, but also using the best cleaning tools that you have, your hands and your fingers, so you can get into those detailed areas. And then we can come up to the top here and do some of these delicate items that are on your shelves and the knickknacks around the home. You can get into the nooks and crannies, you're holding on to it, you're less likely to have an issue and actually drop the object. Now let's go to the glass mitts, and I want to show you the major difference between the glass mitts and the dusting mitts. If you take a look, the glass mitts have a much shorter fiber than the dusting mitts. To use the glass mitts, which are perfect for stainless steel and for your windows, buy a little spray bottle, spritz with a little bit of water, and because it's microfiber, you only need to use water, you don't need to use any chemical cleaner, and it's going to give you sparkling, clean windows without streaks and without smears. And then back to the dusting gloves, put one on each hand so you can really be efficient cleaning off all of your lampshades, all the items on top, and then as well as your countertops and all your tops, and then using your fingers, the best cleaning tools you have, because they're enveloped in microfiber, to clean all of those surfaces. Thank you for joining me. See you back in the studio soon.
Can't wait to have him back in the studio. So I just told you that story of how much I loved to dust as a kid. Weirdo, right? But I was always so nervous about breaking one of my mom's very expensive figurines. What I love about these is the security that you have. So if you have that really delicate piece that you're trying to hold up with some sort of, cloth or whatever it is, paper towel, like this, you have that security to hold on while you get into all those really teeny tiny nooks and crannies. I mean, those little details that really hold on to that dirt, but you have that security at the same time. And I love what Christopher just said about not having to use chemicals. So we use a lot of chemicals in the home, or we used to use a lot of chemicals in the home, especially when it came to glass cleaner. We use that blue stuff all the time. Don't know why it's blue. Blue is because it has chemicals in it. But this way, when you use the glass cleaning mitts, just pop these on, and like he said, just use a little touch of tap water is all you need to get that sparkling shine that we all absolutely, we're striving for. I mean, how satisfying. I'm watching this video right now and I'm so satisfied by it. I could watch this all day. I really love dusting, guys. Who knew? Oh, all those little baseboards. Oh, in your car. Why didn't I think about that? I turn on my car. I get in my car all the time. I turn it on and I am just, where did all this dust come from? How is this happening? This is the solution for you. I love them. Okay, so your colors again, we have, oh, look at that. I mean, I could watch these videos all day. What's wrong with me? All right, so your colors, you have the green, which has been the most popular. Now remember, you're getting both sets. So you have the green glass cleaning mitts, and then you have the microfiber dusting gloves. Each has this elastic around the wrist right there so it stays nice and secure. You have the blue, and then you have, which is most limited I believe, yes, you have the yellow as well, very sunshiny, very cheery. This is customer top rated, and this is just a fun way to clean. This is a great way to get the kids into cleaning because it's fun and you feel like a Muppet. And if you use your Q card, by the way, you get 6 easy payments on everything right now. So if you use your Q card on this, instead of the 3 easy payments of $6.66, you'd get 6 payments of just $3.33. Love it, love it, love it. Over 75,000 sold, makes cleaning fun, but also makes it efficient and oh so satisfying at the same time. All right, so that is